Yo, what up, guys? Connor's here. I thought I'd make another vlog for you today. And yeah. Um, hmm. What to talk about? Well, there really hasn't been a change in stats except for I've gotten my hunter up. I did some chins last night, got around 2,000 of them. It didn't take too long. Went on one of those like German world type of things to do it. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Getting my hunter up, you know. That takes forever. Doing red chins even longer, but they're still pretty good money because there's such a high demand for them for like range and stuff like that. Everything else has pretty much been the same. I will be getting defense up here, probably this task. This is a Slayer task, by the way. I'm not just killing these just because, you know, I feel like doing it. As you can see, 133 more to go. Shout out to the Samurai Cult, you know, great clan. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're full. And any of you that are interested in the cult, you do have to be here for a year to get a rank higher than the 2 thingies, like these. I've been in the clan for around 2 to 3 years now, and I just have that 1 star. I don't really care, I just wanted something that was like a star just to make me, I don't know, look higher up in the clan than all the other people. I guess I could talk about my day. Or the week, actually. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, I was trying to upload a YouTube video, and it was me and Castbound RS. We were doing a dual com, which I have to re-upload using Camtasia because it changes it to a WMV format video when you upload it on here, but when you just go and record from Camtasia and then just go directly to YouTube and try to upload it that way, because it is faster that way. It does take a little bit longer, and once it does finally upload the whole thing and it goes to process it, it says that it like doesn't work. So now I have to re-upload that one, so you guys will have 2 tonight to watch. And yeah, if the sound effects are too like loud, I guess you could say, I'm sorry. I'll turn them down actually after this kill. There we go. Like I said before, I am trying something new with like the whole sound effect thing. I do want to be able to hear it because the whip sounds just pretty much the same, but when you equip it, it makes a weird sound. So yeah, at school, I've been going on the bus lately, right? And I've had the same bus seat since the first day of school, which was around a month or 2 ago. And like this guy has been on the bus since first day of school, nothing new. Decides that he wants to sit in my seat, right? So he goes and I'm in my seat, and he's like, "This is my seat now, give it back." Or "This is my seat now, get out of it." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I've had the seat for like, I don't know, 3 months now. I like the seat, I'm not giving it up, I'm sorry." Now this guy's bigger than I am. He's fat, he's got no muscle, he's got a really pimply face, hasn't shaved in ages, and he just smells like ass. So he feels the need to pretty much put me in a headlock type of thing, only he puts his arm, imagine this, I'm to the right of him, and then you put your arm around someone like that, only he like did it aggressively and he like started squeezing, and then he put the other hand to my waist and tried to pull me out of the seat manually. Me, of course, thinking of being me, holds on to the seat, and it's like all of his friends started calling him like a pussy and stuff. Oh, you can't even move him, he's like 112 pounds and you're like 500. And he's not really that fat, but he's fat, and he's a fucking dick. And yeah, so he just kept on doing that, and I'm just like, dude, just stop. And he goes and sits with one of his other friends because he got tired of being called a pussy. So, you know, I get off the bus. I'm going to get off the bus. My bus driver Carl stops at the stop sign, you know, and waits to get me off. As I'm walking off, he goes, "You better not sit back here again." And I'm like, I flip him off. And he's like, "Oh, dude, I will knock you right now." And I say, "Suck my cock." And I mean, most of you guys don't really care about this story, but if you guys end up dealing with a bully at school, you gotta stand up to him. I mean, I've never actually I've heard to stand up to a bully. I've never actually done it myself, and you know, you think it's like, oh, what I'm saying, it's like, oh, that's easy, you just have to say a few words. But if you don't put like emotion into it, and you don't just prove your point exactly. It's not going to work. It's just going to be like, okay, you told me to fuck off. It's like, that's not going to do anything. That's just saying, oh, okay, whatever. But when you put, like, emotion into it, you say, fuck off, man, just fuck off. You say it like that, good defense. You say it like that, and they'll back off. Unless, you know, they're really looking for a fight. And this guy, he's left me alone. This was 2 days ago, and ever since then, he has backed the fuck off. And if he goes back and he starts doing it again, you know what I'm gonna do. It's like I'm just gonna punch him in the face. If he even tries to pull a move, like he tries to hit me or something, it's gonna happen. I posted this on Facebook. I'm like, you wanna get off me now, right? You wanna get off me? And he's like, oh, I do, yeah, funny, I just started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on, what the fuck? Just stop off my balls. So, if you're dealing with a bully, don't think that it's really easy to say, because when you get up to him, your adrenaline starts rushing. It's like you're drunk, pretty much. It's like when you speak, you can slur. Like, I remember one time, I stood up to him, and this was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he's like, oh, let's make fun of this kid. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm just like, just because you're bigger than me doesn't mean that you can boss me around. And it's like, just because you're bigger doesn't mean that you're cooler than I am. It just means that you're a giant puss. And all your friends think that as well. And because of the fact that you have to stand up to, or just make fun of a guy, let's see, you're younger than you and weighs half as much as you do, it's just sad. You're a wuss. But instead of saying wuss, I said whoop. And I slurred my speech. It's really hard to do that. It's not a walk in the park. Now, if you're dealing with a guy that's younger than you and just skinny as fuck, you just punch him in the face. I mean, but you just don't go around punching random people in the face. Doing that is, like, yeah, if you do that, you will get in trouble. It's just bound to happen. There's no way that you would not get in trouble. Other than that, I mean, bullies on the bus. Today, actually, my health teacher, who is also a dyke, talking to her, and this girl walks by, and she's a good friend of mine. We've been friends for, I don't know, 2-3 years now, ever since I moved here, so it's been around 2 years. And every time I see her, she pokes me, and I poke her. So I poked her today, and my health teacher, being a dyke that she is, took it all offensive, saying she was pretty much thinking that I was taking advantage of the girl that I was poking. And I'm just like, what? She's like, if you do that again, I will sue you. I'm like, what? She's like, that is sexual harassment. I will charge you for doing that. I'm like, I'm not doing it to you. I'm doing it to her. Now, if she wants to charge me for doing so, then she may do so. But I may charge her back because she does it back as well. And just because she's a girl doesn't mean that, like, I mean, really, sexual harassment is just literally touching someone. That's touching someone. You touch someone on the finger. It's like, oh, that's fucking sexual harassment. You're going to jail for 7 years and $100,000 fine. It's like, what the fuck is this? Come on, change the law. That's just gay as fuck. So now, I'm just gonna go to school with a fucking straitjacket on and not touch a single person. I mean, physical contact is needed for healthy relationships. It is. And I'm not gonna act like I'm a doctor or like some type of psychiatrist, but it is needed. I mean, you give a girl a hug, that's sexual harassment. That is so fucking sexual harassment. And you don't see anyone suing. Now, if I were to poke someone, you think that they're really going to make a big deal out of it. They're going to be like, oh, you poked me, that's sexual harassment. No, but if you're to hug someone, you know, they might think twice. But if they're your friend, they're just going to be like, oh, he's being really friendly, this is cool. I mean, it may be a little awkward every now and then. That's why I always call the hugs that I get people awkward hugs, because they're always awkward. It's a little awkward, but I mean, this is a friendly gesture. It's normal for healthy growing relationships. But not for my teacher. She's a dyke. I don't think she's ever had a girlfriend. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a homophobe for women. For men, I am. I'm scared as fuck of gay guys. But I'm not a homophobe for just, like, women. And I don't see anything wrong with being a dyke. I really don't. But when you think that you're better than everyone else, and that just because you don't get hugs and you don't get physical contact with other people daily, it doesn't mean that you can just pawn it off saying that someone else. It's just, I don't know. It's she's taking it way too far. And if you were to see my hand gestures, you'd just be like, wow, you're raging your ass off right now. And it's like, you know, it's a calm rage, but it's just completely out of the ordinary. It's not normal for someone to do that. You just kind of need to chill. If, like, I don't know, that's just stupid. Sorry, focusing on my specs here. Oh, look at these really bad specs. Thank you, Full Void, you fucking suck. Anyway, chemistry. Today I got to play with laptops. That was pretty cool. We did like, what did we do? We're doing research. I was doing like John Dalton, something like that, about his atomic theory. And like had to like redo it, and it was really stupid. We had a pep rally today too, and there was a whole bunch of cheerleaders that were like dancing or doing whatever they do, and they just kept on falling, and it was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I wish I would have taken a video of it, because it was just freaking hilarious. My friends and I were literally crawling, and just we were dying of laughter. It was hilarious. Just imagine, you know how they put the girls like on they like stand them up on their legs, or like the people stand on their hands, right, and then put them up to like that pyramid thing. Just imagine that, only when they bring them down, they miss and she falls, and it's fucking hilarious. No one like got seriously hurt. They might have gotten like a bruise here or there, but that's about it. And man, that was funny as fuck. Then there was a dance team, and what got into their mind, I have no idea. But what they did was they were doing like this dance routine, right? And these people would go and they'd like run up to the other person, and the other person would catch them by their feet and then flip them up in the air, right? No, that failed miserably. They just kept on, like, they'd flip, but they would like land on their knees and like land up and then hit their face, and it was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. My daily vlogs. This is my friend Daniel, by the way. I spec you. He recently got hacked, and yeah, it's kind of sad. I recently got hacked too as well, so
Hey, we're all going for a walk. Okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Okay. That was my mom. She's not really used to me fitting all the time. Jesus Christ. Can you hear that? You are now. This should be around 15 to 20 minutes. You know, I'm not going to make it too long. Probably not finish the task in the video time. I've really found Slayer a lot of fun lately. I mean, it gives you a wide variety of monsters to kill, and you can get basically every combat 99 just doing Slayer. And so, you know, once I get, I'm not gonna be like a normal Slayer person and just go all strength all the time. Just go like with a rapier, poke, 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 poke like that all the time. For your what subscribers? I don't know how many subscribers I have. I don't know any. I think it's like 10. If you see this, make sure that you check out my how to scam video. That's kind of funny. I'm getting some weird. I got a weird comment. It's like some guy with like big eyes. I mean, if you people take scamming so seriously, advice, no, nope. Yeah, they take it so seriously. They're like, yeah, I want to scam. Let's do it like right now. It's like, well, whoops. Well, this video is not gonna help you very much, because if you try this, you're gonna fail. Maybe later's. I probably will sub to him. Don't think that like I'm some type of asshole and won't sub to your guys' videos. Guess I'll probably subscribe to your channel, video, whatever, etc., etc. I want to get an HTP VR so bad because I play COD and I play zombies and I'm just a giant zombies fan and that's all I play all the time. Every single zombies map except for Shangri-La because I have not bought that yet. And I hear it sucks balls. Claymores are pieces of shit. It's like it's not even worth it. So I'm like, okay, I won't buy it. I'll probably get it one of these days just because I want to get all the zombies. Just because I play them so much. One of these days I'm just gonna get completely bored out of every single zombie map. I'm gonna want to play something new. Now, if you guys comment saying that if I just put my phone up to the TV and you want to watch it that way, I won't include the audio of it, and I'll just commentate over it. That's about it for that subject. Hard swallow. What else? Yeah, sorry for the vlogging, like vlog updates, because I am doing it. It's just that either I don't have time to upload it, or I just don't have time in general, like not to make one, just to like edit it and stuff like that. Because editing, I mean nothing. Oh, it's Camtasia, you don't edit that much. Well, I do have to include my new intro into it. I think you saw the old one that I had. That one's really bad. That's really choppy. The new one that I have is just sped up with a better soundtrack. And I think it'll be a little bit better. And hopefully I can just think with Camtasia tonight because I don't really have any homework except for like studying and stuff. And for that, yeah, that's about it for that subject. That is about it. Minecraft videos. Yes, that I almost forgot about that. I don't have a premium Minecraft. Like I haven't bought it, but I have a free version online, and it's 1.8. And I really want to play it. So that I have my own world. I have like 3 diamonds. Just made a diamond pickaxe. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Stuff like that. So I will be making videos about that with Camtasia Studio. Yes, I will be doing that. So if you do like Minecraft, make sure that you tune into it, subscribe, like, whatever, tell your friends, whatever you want to do. But I will be doing Minecraft videos. I will be buying Minecraft the next time I can get to Walmart or like Meijer or something, because I want to get one of those Visa gift cards that like you can buy pretty much with anything. Because I tried buying it with my mom's credit card, and it didn't work. And then my dad tried doing it with his, and that didn't work either. So now I'll just be buying my own Visa thing. My parents have like this weird plan because since they only use their credit cards like once a year for out-of-state stuff like our family vacation, the credit card company always gets like really tight and they'll call us like immediately after we try to do something. And last time with Minecraft, they didn't call, they didn't do anything, and it just didn't work. And that happened with both. So I don't know if their credit cards ran out or something or what. But yeah, they don't really want to try doing it again because they're not sure about Minecraft and the way it works. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just buy one of these Visa gift cards. It's not that big a deal. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. I'm just trying to cover all the stuff in the limited time that I have. Probably wrap it up in the next, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. So yeah, school stats, Minecraft. Leave any suggestions about what skill I should get for 99 next, because I really don't have any idea. I have around 2 to 3 mil banked at the moment. That's about it. So anything within that price range, other than fire making, herbivore, prayer, farming, anything like that requires some money to start, I cannot do. So anything like combat related, I don't really want to do. So mining, thieving, agility, rune crafting, dungeoneering, and defense. Pick out of those, and that's what I'll do. So yeah, this has been I'm Connor /Rukoko319 commentary, and thank you for tuning in.